So, what plan you need to buy from Hostinger? I'm going to discuss in this video. Like, you must be confused on which hosting plan should I offer. I will be doing a comparison in this video regarding Hostinger. So, first of all, in case if you are looking to buy the web, go to the web hosting plan. In case even if you have to host the WordPress, so I do recommend to go with the web hosting, because in web hosting you can also host other website, but in the WordPress hosting you can only host WordPress website. So ideally it's a best strategy to go with the web hosting, because in that you can also host other websites. So in this my priority will be to go with the web hosting. And now in web hosting, in case if you open web hosting, you can see that there are three famous plans of hosting here. Number one is a single web hosting, second is the premium web hosting, and third is the business web hosting. In case if you ask what Hostinger says that the single web hosting plan is ideal solution for beginners, and the premium web hosting is for personal websites, and business web hosting is for small and medium businesses who are running their business online, or they were running offline and they plan to start their business online. In case if you ask me, I will never recommend this single web hosting plan, because first of all the deals of the plans are good when you buy them yearly, and in a year you don't know what exactly happens. If you personally ask me, my favorite blast plan is that premium web hosting plan. Why? Because in a single web hosting you can only host one website, and in a premium you can host 100 websites. You also get more data, and the additional benefit what I personally like of this is that you get a free domain with this plan, which you do not get with this plan. In case if you see the price wise difference, it's just a $1 a month, but you get a free domain. And another thing which I like about this plan is that you also get weekly backups for your campaign, and you also have a premium support. In case if you just look out on the details, you get SSH access, you get the updated PHP access. You also have 100 subdomains to host. You can get FTP accounts. I think that more majority people do not need FTP accounts. I do know what is FTP, and I think FTP access is a good access. Here you still get a one FTP account, but having unlimited FTP access is good. But again, it's not for beginners, it's for advanced users. And now most of things can be done through the file manager of the control panel. Thing about Hostinger is that Hostinger does not use cPanel, but they have their own hPanel hosting panel. If you do a comparison of premium web hosting versus business web hosting, again it's a $1 more, but I do not recommend going with the business web hosting, but rather premium web hosting is fine with you even if you are running a business, because you get 25,000 visits monthly, 100 GB SSD storage. That is sufficient for majority of the business do not have such huge requirement to get 200 GB SSD storage. Even 50 is fine, but the only downside of this plan is that you get a one website, and you have limited two database domains. You cannot install more databases. In a year you may need to install a help support system on your website or other thing, so anything requires databases. So that is another fallback of this plan, is that you are being limited with two databases and only one email account. Again, you'd like to create your own email account, and for your friend or for other staff you cannot create here. So here you do not have a limit, and you can create free email. So that is an added advantage here. But here 1 lakh visits monthly, majority of the businesses do not need such visits, or majority of the even personal bloggers, freelancers do not need huge amounts of visits, and 25,000 visits is sufficient. Only upgrade to this plan if your website is extremely big and you have been running somewhere and you feel that you get more than 25,000 visitors. I personally think that 90% of the websites do not get more than 25,000 visits, so this plan is A1 for them. But only if you have huge requirements, then go with this plan. Otherwise this plan is necessary and sufficient to offer your buying needs. Again, hostingers come with 24/7 live support. You also get free migration, and you free migration from existing hosting company to here. And in case if you see the database CPU cores, majority of the people do not know, but 1 GB RAM is sufficient. With one core is sufficient for any user. Even with large website, this is perfectly fine. But even 768 MB is fine. But because you are getting this with additional plan, so I mean with the same plan, so there's no harm in going with this. So if you ask me what hosting plan should I opt with for hosting, I will definitely recommend to close your eyes and go with this premium web hosting plan. And when you are going to buy the plan, just select this add to cart. And when you go the checkout, I'm going to give you an exclusive link through which you are going to get an exclusive discount. So if you ask me, even 48 months, 12 months, or 24 months, three plans are all good, because you're going to get a free domain with this plan in the premium web hosting, not in the single web hosting. If let's say if you offer the 24 months plan, what you have to do is you have to write here, select have a coupon code, and write Ali Raza marketing over here and get additional discount. See, so you get a further discount on this. So use this coupon while buying hosting. And what you have to do is, to for buying hosting, you just have to click the link in the description, so you can use this coupon and get additional discount. Once again, thank you for watching this video. Thank you and bye bye.